For once, I am not here to complain about Rebellion Osdia. Hello, my name is Cosmic Glade, and welcome to more Fire Emblem Binding Blade. Last time, we beat Set Rebellion Osdia. Finally, it only took 3 parts to get through. And today we are here with Chapter 8. Before I go into this, you may notice that Roy has a fire tome. You'll see why soon enough. Other than that, we have Chad, Sue, Alan, Rutger, Lot, Lou, Ellen, Walt, Deke, Thani, Boris, and Roy, who is forced. And let's go in! Chapter 8, Reunion. What? The enemy has broken into the castle? What the hell is Devious doing out there? Giving me help, buddy. You should be proud of him. It took me way longer than you think to get in here. But it's nice that Ilya is so strong. Or was the Lycia army larger than I expected? In any case, they have gone into the unconquerable Castle Osdia. We must drive them out, or Burn will look down upon us. You over there. Yes, sir? Set the troops all over the castle, especially around the throne room. Prepare your defenses. We must not let the Lycia army get any further into the castle. Understood, sir. One more thing. I want you to discreetly kill Lilina during the battle. Sir, were we supposed to keep her alive? I was planning on using her as a hostage, but there are still many rebels that put faith in her. If we only use her as a hostage, those soldiers might turn against us. But in that case, sir, they would surely turn on us if we kill her. So I said do it discreetly, didn't I? Kill her quietly and pretend that she was hit by a stray arrow. Then we can make the enemy responsible for it. Now go. Yes, sir. That's right, we had to save Lilina. General Lord Lycia Alliance Army, I presume? An enemy? No, I'm on your side. Greetings, my name is Astal. I used to work here in service of Lord Hector. What kind of work were you doing? You certainly didn't look like one of Osdia's servants. Aren't you a little rude, old man? See, I'm a spy. I don't take minutes to gather information, steal things. Oh, I'm a thief! That kind of thing. People can tell that I'm working for a noble just by looking at me, and I'm not much of a spy, am I? Anyway, for a month now, I've been running around Lycia to gather the latest news. When I heard about Lord Hector's death in Erefin, I returned here as quickly as I could. Then I see those idiots, Legates and Devious, have caused a rebellion. I'd make it time to save Lord Hector, but I don't want to be too late for Lilina. Then you'll join us. Good, let's work together to rescue her. Do you know where Lilina is? Of course, investigating into battles like that is my job. Lilina is locked in a small room in the center of the castle. And that dastard Legates is sitting on the throne like he owns the place. We have to hurry then. We must defeat the rebels and rescue Lilina before Narsen arrives from Bern. Alright, so this is Chapter 8. And here's the deal. This is where one of the important parts of Binding Blade comes in. The guidance chapters. In order to get the basic guide maps are where you get the game's true ending. So how do we get one? Well, for the first part, we have to keep Lilina alive. Yeah, this Lilina. Remember how I was hyping up saying, oh, we won't use Lou because Lilina is so good? Well, it turns out I was wrong. We are going to use Lou. Second, we have to keep her alive and use her later. The way to do that is to play a little game of Ring Around the Archer. Yeah, I remember Ring Around the Bandit. It's like that, but Ring Around the Archer. We basically have to dodge him with the whole map. We basically have to stall until our main force can get to Lilina. So we will have to dodge this archer as well. Man, everyone's getting to dodge archers today. We're gonna play a little game of offense here. Now, all doesn't seem so bad. So Roy, you can go there. And okay, let's keep Sue out of their range. And yes, there are a lot of treasure chests here, so I did bring Chad for that reason, even though I think Chad's going to be an important mainstay until we get a certain Riven unit. We'll keep the Iron Sword there. You can keep the armor sword from last episode. You kind of you beat the boss, and that makes me proud, because we got to finish that chapter, and that should speak for itself on why I like you. So Chad, you go ahead. And Ellen... What's all this noise? Is there a battle going on? I wonder what's happening outside. Like, can we just look above and then just see that happening? And, ooh, they're actually starting to hurt a little bit. Fortunately, Deke hurts more! Hey, he's about to level up too. Alright, Javelin, you can't hurt us. You hurt us! I thought you couldn't hurt us! Alright, either way, Alan, alright, we get a free chance to storm past him next turn, because we have a lot of space to work with. Hit. Well, we saved Lolita! No, we need them alive to beat the Gaiden chapters, unfortunately. We do need her alive for later. Hope this is what I get. Let me give them some items while let me do what I forgot to do between episodes. Oh, that is embarrassing. So focused on dodging the archers that I forgot to say myself. Oh, that is embarrassing. I wonder how can the archer one round Lolina? That's what I want to know. Questions for later. Oh well, the point is we are going to just storm them. It's only turn 1. What's the worst they can do? What's the worst they can do? Probably not much. So, Lou, you're gonna have to start pulling your weight a bit. Like, you have to pull your weight even harder if you want to stay relevant to the team, especially since a certain Lelina, a certain lord from Osdia. Like, if you know anything about Blazing Sword, anything related to Hector is good on your team. What's all this noise? Is there a battle going on? I wonder what's happening outside. In coming towards us, we basically didn't have to play an offense match here. I do like offense matches. Oh, I forgot to take out the Armor Slayer from Deke. That's annoying. Don't make me waste the Armor Slayer. I got that in Chapter 2 for Roy, which we used to dismantle the boss of that Chapter 2. The only two bosses are the ones you're gonna get an advantage against. And that's debatable at best. Also, Roy, you're not supposed to be hurt. You're not supposed to be dead. At least until the late game where you start to suck really hard. We'll get to them when we get to the late game. You see me when I say ring around the archer? Basically, just keep Lena out of their sight until you can free her, which we have Chad to do that for us. So in the meantime, Thani, if you could kindly murder. Oh, come on, it's 20%! You see, you see, when I first decided to use Sue, that's what I saw her doing. Not what people say she could do, but what she was doing. We'll get him down for someone else. Shad's not meant to be an offensive unit. He's more like just, hey, you have him to open chests. Now if he promoted, then yeah, I train this guy like it's the end of the month. That stands, he doesn't do anything that good, and he's not that good. He's not that good. Alright, Walt! I like this one. We're not quite enemy placement, but it's not really the worst, but really... they did it worse in Conquest. And it wasn't even that bad. Oh right, Astol! I forgot to go over him. I know nothing about this guy. Let's compare him to Chad. Wow, he's only a little faster than Chad. He's pretty good, though. That's at level 10. So I might as well use Astol. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, I'm not really going to employ 2 thieves in one chapter. So I might keep Astol around for 10 minutes. Who knows? I'm only gonna bring 1 thief unless maybe I have some free space in Arcadia. That's Arcadia. We'll get to it. In the meantime, we are going to heal up Alan and make him back to the front lines. Good job, Alan. In the meantime, let's do this. So this point, I'm gonna start setting up the defensive line. Wait, what? Is there a thief back there? No, he had a key. Okay, sweet. We can save some stuff with chat. And wait, you know, in theory, I could. Oh, I was gonna have Tony come over there and rescue Lalina. So here's where we get to hold the line. So I'm gonna just start holding the line here. Boars get a javelin. And yeah, let's start building. Let's start going towards forward a little bit. We're gonna start pushing. Anyway, Roy, go back to the front lines. You're the main character. You're supposed to be doing good things, but you kind of suck, Roy. Why does the main character always have to suck? Trust me, it's not like this in Blazing Sword or Sacred Stones, or most other Fire Emblem games. Really. Character-wise, there are plenty of bad ones. But gameplay-wise, yeah, I've seen some good things. It is not hard to find value out of the Fates Royals. They're all good units. Every one of them. Even Hanoka, who does nothing plot-wise. Yeah, well, these soldiers are actually starting to hurt. Are we going up to the Telia series, aka the GameCube games? I'd be appreciative if I can get a soldier or two. Spoilers, we don't get any soldiers this game. In fact, we don't get any for the next 2 games. It takes till the GameCube era to get one. That's the fun part of this whole thing. You have to wait like a whole era to get a soldier. Just because they're not that good in any game ever. But, oh well, what do I know? Alright, so Roy... Who needs levels, actually, aside from Sue? Well, DQ are leveling up fast. I like this. Alright, so Tony is going to Iron Lance this mage to death. Hey, they may not be the strongest things, but they will always double you, and they can kill mages without even trying. That's what Pegasus Knights are there for. Also, to clear the sand maps. Sand maps. Sand maps are not fun, especially sand maps and Fire Emblem don't go well together. Let me tell you, it's not a fun concept. Watch me build up arcade and then clear it on the first try. Ay ay ay. Oh, that's fun. Shaddy, you can. Alright, Astel. Thank you, Astel, for being a training buddy. Sue is going to use these level ups to become a monster by the time we get to the end game. And with that, Sue gains levels. No, I do need more strength. We will keep... Overall, we are making our way downtown, walking fast, thinking... We're thinking that specifically. Don't ask what that means. Don't Google Translate it. Just take my word. It's what it means. We're gonna put him on a pillar to gain some extra... How much can the soldier reach? And yeah, Lou is safe. And Lena, you're pretty much safe for the rest of the map. Till we go and get you. So we're going to push forward a little bit. Alright, so... Ellen... Man, I love having healer. Imagine we didn't have heal. Imagine we did a no healer run. This game, I wouldn't even get past chapter 5. Alright, weaken him down with Sue, and finally Sue's actually getting to the point where she can fight without being weakening things down, but not yet. To be fair, if you told me this was the worst bow knight in the series, I'd probably be... like, base is not as bad as Radiant on Astrid. That's how much we hate Makalov. That's just how much we... Alright, Roy, get something good. Even though I've been told Binding Blade has lower growth than the rest of the series, and this is just only further proving. This is just gonna prove their point. Prover. Yeah, let's Iron Lance. Actually, do I have a healer up? No, I don't. I could send Deke in there, but he's getting over-leveled. I need to give everyone else the levels. I have the Fire Tome that you just saw me buy them without even mentioning him. I do, and spoilers, yes, I do plan on giving at least one of them to Lilina, because, again, we are using Lilina like our lives depends on it. And in a way, it does depend on it, which in a way it does. If we don't use Lilina, we're gonna die here a lot. Not really. Technically, she's not even the strongest mage in the game, but come on. It's Lilina, you have to use Lilina. She's practically the main character. Practically the main character. In fact, she should be the main character. Forget Roy, just put her in Smash alongside Marth. Imagine playing as a mage in Smash Bros. That would get me to buy the DLC even faster. If they're speeding on their way down to me, we can take one. It's okay, at least we double them. That hurt, but at least we're not gonna die this turn. Meanwhile, reinforcements, buddy! Let's go! Sir Barth. I better not see any barf jokes in the comments. Don't as well as cracks in it. We can break it if we hit it with our little weapons. I wonder where Lilina is. I have a good idea of where she is. We've known this castle for a long time. I do wonder what's causing all this noise, though. The Alliance army and my brother must be with them. We don't know if he's still alive. You shouldn't have such high expectations. What a forehead. Sir Barth, you don't have to be so cold. He's Wendy's only brother, right? You must never look away from reality. But it's alright. OJ? Blue Jay. We're calling him Blue Jay. Sir Barth is right. As Norman and I have asked you must never panic. No, matter what the situation. Understood, Wendy? Yes. Alright, so let's go over what I do know. Use Deke. You see these bases? You see Deke's bases? Use Deke. Barth! He is the perfect example of high strengths but crippling weaknesses. Strength defends constitution? Yes, please. And everything else is bad. And this continues with his gross. Especially trying to max out his resistance. That is not a fun time to do. Next up, Wendy. Remember Meg from Radiant Dawn? Everyone says Meg sucks and is the worst unit in the series. How do you want to explain this travesty? Look at this! Look at that! It's bad. It's not good. I'm gonna wait to bring them out. I want to get spoilers. I'm not using any of these guys. Barth would be a fun, like, I might use, I mean, I was tempted to use Barth when first contemplating the Let's Play, but no, I am not gonna use Barth. I'm more than happy to use Boars. Boars serve us pretty well so far. He's not perfect, but he's not supposed to be perfect. He's an Armor Knight. Armor Knights are just supposed to hold the line. As well as holding the Gant Lance! Remember how they were dealing 13 damage last turn? Also, Boars! Boars! Whatever, Rebel dead. So I'm about to hold the line again, because there are a lot of enemies coming this way. So let's just move forward a little bit. See, we're about to go. We're gonna have to break through it or hold the line against it. Fortunately, we have Shad to get all those chests over there, and I'm going to have a fun time. Any archers? Yeah, but not for a little bit. We got time. We get some Donnie over here. We always have Ast. I keep forgetting about Astal, man. Poor Astal. Like I know, like, he's got a name, guys. Don't hate on me for getting names. I'm terrible with names. Spoilers. I wish I had a rescue staff right now. As a fun fact, on hard mode, Wendy's stats are so bad she died to the first order she meets. I remember hearing about this factoid. That's why we're going to send her into the line of fight. No, I'm kidding. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, we're gonna charge next turn, then get Boars and not Boars. We're gonna get Barth, Wendy, and the Ouija board. We are going to get the Ouija board out of there. He is a Ouija board. Ow, that hurt. I don't like to be hurt, so go kill him, lot. Oh, okay, happy feelings, happy times. And, well, the Gant Lance, dude. I love the Gant Lance. I was, like, joking about it in the episode we got it, but really, the Gant Lance is gonna be fun to use. Bop. And bop. Sorry about itching the forehead. And skill. Alright, fine. It helps him hit stuff. So we're gonna move Sue right here, still advancing her, but at least allowing her to be healed. We're gonna keep all the ancient units back so like they can get healed by Ellen next turn. Alright, Sue, you were going back to the front lines. I don't know if you guys heard that crack, but just ignore it. Pretend it was me getting ready to murder people. I wish we could free Lilina earlier in the chapter. Oh well, Rudyard do the thing. Also, I forgot to give him the killing it from last chapter. That's actually lame. That's actually bad. But oh well, we can do this! Yes! Alright. Team Deke! For the oh gosh, I forgot to heal Luhu. I hope we get some good Dark Mages soon. Like, I've seen Dark Mages and they're actually pretty powerful. Especially after Thawny's little duel to the death with one a few episodes ago. See, that was one of Thawny's best moments, actually. Probably will be one of her best throughout the whole playthrough. I mean, Yumi's not one of those, like, if you don't hurry towards Lilina, she will die from over enemies. And alright, let's have Wendy. She can barely beat the wall. We are coming home. Weejay, give your armor slayer and weapons to Roy. You are done. You're done here. Also, this man will hit like a train. So we're gonna have fun dealing with him in a few turns. Actually, I need to know, is there a way to get the conversation between Bors and Barth or Lena? I mean, not Lena, Wendy? Because they're apparently siblings, so I do want to give them some stuff to work with. Especially if anyone wants to ship them, which they probably do, let's be real here. So we'll make our way over here. Fine, you can fly! And I'm wondering how long were they waiting off-screen to come in, aside from several turns. So I'm glad they didn't come in earlier, because again, Wendy is terrible, especially on hard mode. Like, if you think I'm being overly harsh, don't think that. She really is that bad on hard mode. She's not even that good on normal mode. I thought they're at each other again. Oh, come on! Can we get her this time? Or am I gonna have to play Ring Around the Bandit? Round 2, boys! Hello, Kath! Fancy meeting you here again. Did you get everything you wanted? From our little game of Ring Around the Bandit? Also, I'm gonna have to hurry him along, aren't I? Yes, you can talk. Boys, you alright? Why is it Wendy? I'm glad you're okay too. What the? Why are you wearing? Did you apply to become an Ozdian armor knight or something? Actually, I did. I was knighted just yesterday. I thought I told you to leave the fighting doors and live your life as you wished. I need to become an armor knight. Yes, well, I thought about it, and what I truly want is to be a knight. But I don't want to wait for you to return. I want to become a knight as great as you. Knight as great as you, huh? Keep dreaming. The best knight as you, Bors. Oh, dude, I'm laughing too hard to get that thing, to get names right. Oh, that's funny. You know what? Keep dreaming. You know what, Wendy? Maybe you'll be good in Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't know. I haven't used you in that game yet. Hopefully you're good, but still, as good as Boars. Considering how good he's been the whole game. Let's just get the thieves that... Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna hold the line here for about 10 seconds. Deke, you're up. We'll give Sue some frontline stuff. Wait. Okay, no, I was like, if Sue kills one, like, they'll just keep coming back to back to back to back. To eventually kill her. I don't know. But what I do know is we have to hurry so the thieves don't kill Alina. Because if Alina dies, we can't beat the game, basically. Like, you want the... I mean, I don't know if I can get them as is. Because again, I have no idea how to get these things. I can only look them up and hope the websites aren't lying. Oh, either way, Lot's going to hold the line. I probably should have given him a hammer, but... Oh well, lessons for next time. Speed and defense. That's good. Good job, Alan. Ooh. You've chosen to fight me, immortal! You cannot beat the Oh, come on, Sue. I was just complimenting you. Note self, don't compliment Sue. It gives her it boosts her ego too much. I'm kidding, we like Sue. Oh no. Don't tell me. Just be there to get the treasure. Don't mind the hostage. Just go along with your day and let the armies murder each other to death. Also, good job, Sue. Seaman, look, she's catching up really fast. Look at this. Look at these stats. You want to say no to this? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and push forward with Lot. Oh, come on! It's 72%. Oh, we're gonna turn Rapier with Roy. You know, I haven't seen Roy's crit animation in forever. It's one of the few guys who can actually get crits so far. Whose name isn't Rutger. That's actually surprising, I just realized. Can I just run around him with, Alan? As a matter of fact, I can. Let's do this. Bop. And get... Bop. Alan! It's 78. Whatever, Wolf got you covered. Wolf got this covered. Look at that. Look at what Wolf can do. He's good. Alright, Lou, how do you handle this? You assert your dominance, that's what you do. Look at it, he's just like, he just made the Fabulous, like, he didn't just dodge, he just grabbed it in his hands and he just broke it like that. Like this. He just grabbed the ball of fire and reduced it to nothing. That is how good he is at dodging. Hi, when do you go be as good as that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna meme about that. Alright, please don't kill. Also, another Hellfire user. I forgot about that. I didn't forget. I mean, to be fair, you had to have known about something to forget about it. So what do I know? And hey guys! How you doing? Good morning, sir. Can you hold this for me? Here's the deal. I can just take Lena. I'm just gonna take Lena and run. Lena's booking it. Just running across the battlefield weaponless. Alright, you prick. Can we please recruit you now? I'd rather not be stuck here doing this for another. I'd rather not play Ring Around the Bandit twice. But the joke's on you. We have Chad. And. What's his name again? And we'll figure out his name. What's his name again? Astel. Astel, you look like a good unit, but I had Chad since like chapter 2. Sorry, I've had Chad since chapter 3. So I might as well. Yeah, so I might as well just use him. Also, if I had a longbow, I could technically kill the general from here. But I don't think I'm gonna do that with 6 strength. It's good by this game standards, at least at this point in the game. We're just gonna make our way downtown, walking fast, thinking. Oh jeez. Oh, I thought it was gonna. I'm not gonna lie, I legit thought it was about to get doubled. Air Caliber. Air Caliber. Is that like meant to kill Wither Lords? Listen, buddy. Give me a night quest. Alright, bitch. Join me! It's you! Crap, what a coincidence. If you're in a battle for just to steal, you shouldn't be. It's not right. Don't worry, I'm only taking the rich who have plenty of money. No one's gonna starve or anything. That's not the point. Really, then let me ask you this. You almost take food away from people living in what you call your territory. Who said it was your land anyway? And you say you're collecting taxes, but what you're doing is the same. Looting. What? But we protect people in return. But you're not. You kill your own people, causing a war like this. We might want to invade, so we have to fight to defend our people. So you can do anything you want as long as you say you're protecting us. We ruin our villages and ruin our crops? Burned, we never... Wait a minute, was your village was burned to the ground by our Marcus. He said he had no choice because he needed to prepare for Burns' attacks. Well, we always had just enough to see and survive, and then we just lost everything. Our homes, our crops, and then you say not to take from other people. You should be talking, you dastards from the nobility. Take us so you can live in luxury while we suffer. I don't know what to say. Well, we can let me know. I don't really like talking about it. I'm more soft, so you should pity me. Arguments. But you already started it. The heck with this. It's no fun stealing after a talk like that. I bet you better bail out then. See ya. Okay. Oh. So that's scary. Chad, just get in here. A light brand? Wait, isn't that like basically this game's Levin sword? Oh, that's pretty good. Well, can you hit him or? Yeah, we're just gonna have to use Donnie for this. I'm pretty sure with units like this, you can't kill them. Also, Slimlines can double. That's good. Wow, you hit. Oh well, the thief is dead. That's what I mean by good Fire Emblem stuff. It's moral gray. Also, we played Ring Around the Bandit, boys! But we are going to keep Sue in the fight. Oof. Remember, kid, getting scorched alive will hurt. Also, Ellen, you have how many resistance? 10 resistance. Yeah, you'll be fine. You can take this. Alright, Boris is gonna take the quicker way through all the thieves' den, as I will continue to refer to it till the end of time. And never use Wendy again. Look at that. You can't hurt the medic. Sure, you can try. Elfire. As a wise man once said, hippity hoppity, give me that property. Oh, weapons, magic, and staves can't be stolen? That's dumb. That's dumb. Fine, you're free to go, you bitch. I can kill you right now if I wanted to. But fine, we'll let her go free. Hi. Can we, like, talk to him again? Can we talk to Roy, at least? Lena, Roy, is it really you? Yeah! You can't even think. Thank goodness you're alright. Here, take the spell, but use it to defend yourself for the time being. Thanks. Wait, why did I give you Thunder? Why did I give you that? I didn't give you Thunder. Oh my gosh. Either way, we're going to murder this Air Caliber mage. A new night crest here, ready to we're going to use that on Deke. That one specifically, not the one we got last chapter, but one that's gonna be when we got this chapter. Gwendolyn. Either way, Sue is going to get the kill here. I'm telling you guys, Sue's gonna be one of our best units by the end of the game. Can we steal anything? Give me that property! Come back next chapter when we have more stuff, when you have more stuff for me to steal. Enemies are coming. That is fine. Magic defense. Oh gosh, there are enemies on there. Oh gosh, I'm going too fast. Maybe if I could have like another thief talk to her. Can't even steal anything good from her. Whatever. We'll just go through with this. We have Boars, we have Lolina on our team, who we will use like it's the end of the game. I may want to phrase that. Let's just send Shad out that way and let Kath do her thing. Can I have gone through back there? No, I can't. Alright. Good, I'm not missing out on any overpowered shortcuts. You're free to go. You're apparently an important character we need to get, so we'll let you go free. What the? Oh, Java! You want to talk? Fuck you, Java. Also, up yours, Kappa. Alright, so first things first, we gotta use Walt. So, on the one hand, we're dealing with basically another Sue. Because there was a bad unit who took 10 years to train up, but was still great. Alright, so Lot is going to come in through kill. Good, that's actually just enough for Lena to kill. And just enough damage for me to realize I've made a mistake. Alright, Lena. It's time for you to prove you are the true lord of this game. As typical of a level 1 unpromoted unit, who's not named Roy. 2 mages, the only one. Now here's the deal. Assuming we have limited spots, you two are gonna have to go. You 2 mages, you're gonna have to go fight for my love. So have fun selling that between chapters, or between episodes. Cause I'm gonna have to cut the I'm gonna have to cut the episode after this part. So how many respawning units are coming in? Hey, good job. This is actually really good grinding for Lena. Man, Wool's just getting all the levels he needs here. Like, can I just grind to level 20 here? If I get the arena, this is the place to grind. Alright, Lena, prove why I wanted to use you. That's why you use her! She's a glass cannon. but it's more like a paper-thin antimatter laser cannon. Alright, we'll go back to what you do best, getting kills. Come on, get something good. That's the price to pay of having everything with lower stats. On the bright side, Sue is going to come in. Now this is where I have to hold the line until next episode. And how many archers can spawn? Guys, they said Ozio's place full of armor units. How much armor does one guy need? Or is he compensating? Either way, we are going to Gant Lance with boars. Good job, boars. Alright, Lelina, do the thing. Good job, Lelina. You are going to prove to be the best lord and the best character in the game. Watch this. Alright, things are going well. We might just have a good chapter after all. Alright, Sue, let's give you some more levels. No more ambushing archers from down there. Oh, are they finally done sending reinforcements on us? The crits. Good. Alright, Sue, what are you getting? Alright, speed is pretty good. You're doubling enemies. That's an important thing now. You see, that's apparently important. What? Well, don't mess with killer lances, people. Alright, so I guess we'll call the episode here. Next time, we take another crack at the chapter. Bye. Come on.